having lunch. I just came to Mina. First morning at Mina. Munching. Lunch. In our tent. Impossible. Impossible. Rồi bye. Pepsi. Drink on. I like more. Impossible. I can't survive without it. Pepsi I like more. Did you eat, brother? Huh? Did you eat, yeah? Alhamdulillah. Sini. Mana sini? Pepsi ya? Pepsi. Okay.
अल्लाह हबीब रहमत आलम ने फरमाया हौज इसका जो मबरूर हौज होते हैं जो बंदा वापस जाए तो ये बंदा नहीं रहता है क्योंकि उसका जो अमल जो है वो चेंज हो जाता है। किसी का कोई बद अमल है वो चेंज हो जाता है। वो ये
Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam called you. Some of you brothers and sisters responded to the call of Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam once. And alhamdulillah, those who are fortunate we do not know. Only Allah knows. Only Allah knows how many times you responded. If Allah has given you the opportunity to come back here again and again, very fortunate. But only Allah knows how many times He is going to call us back to this place again. My dear respected brothers and my sisters, this is not a time to delve ourselves in worldly communication. Sheikh mentioned something which really intrigued me. He mentioned that, think that you're a living dead person. And what does a living dead person do? The actions of a dead person is, if someone says something, does the dead person respond? I want answers. Does the dead person respond?
No.
If someone hits a dead person, does the dead person, does Allah put the ruh back into his body and say, smack him back?
No.
No response. Imagine you are dead. And who are you dead for? For the rida of Allah Azza wa Jal. For the pleasure of Allah Azza wa Jal. My dear respected brothers and my dear respected sisters, please, 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 do not waste this time, because this might be the last time ever in your life that Allah brings you back to the camps of Mina. And imagine when you go back from Hajj and Allah sends the angel of death, and then you have that regret. Allah, you took me to Hajj, I stayed in Mina, yet I was indulged in worldly talks. That regret, wallahi, it's going to be really, really bad at the time of death, because why? You would not be able to recompensate for that. My dear respected brothers, my dear respected elders and sisters, please engage yourself in ibadah. Alhamdulillah, when we go back to the UK or our respected destinations where we've come from, mashallah, the ruling is over there that you need 8 hours of sleep. If you don't have 8 hours of sleep, you don't have a good sleeping pattern. My brothers, sorry, I just need to stand up. My dear respected sisters, can we not sacrifice 3 nights for the pleasure of Allah? Can't we owe this much to Allah Azza wa Jal? That, Ya Allah, when I go back into the UK, 5 days a week, alhamdulillah, I sleep 8 hours. But Allah, to these days, the ayyamillah, the days of Allah, Allah, I'm going to spend it for you. Hence why, the routine that I've made, it is tough. I'm going to struggle with it. I put my hands up first. So you could come back to me and say, what have you done? Because I'm going to say, brother, I can't even deal with it myself. But Allah knows my intention, and Allah knows all our intentions. If our intentions are sincere, and it's for the sake of Allah Azza wa Jal, for the pleasure of Allah Azza wa Jal, then are we doubtful that Allah will help us or will He not help us? Speak up, would He help us or will He not help us?
Yes.
He will help us. Let's make our intentions pure and sincere. Inshallah, what we want to do is tonight, in the tent of Mina, you do need sleep. I'm not saying you don't rest at all, but you do need sleep. But what we have done is, alhamdulillah, the khatams are continuously being read. Inshallah, brother's going to go down and distribute numbers if they want to take part in the khatam of the Quran. The more khatams that we read, the more better it is, even for the sisters. Also, after Asr Salah, what we'll do, we'll rest a bit. We'll rest, we won't do anything. What we'll do is Maghrib time, we'll pray Maghrib in Jamaat. After Maghrib Salah, the best way of getting close to Allah Azza wa Jal is by optional prayer. Nawafil. There is a specific salah.
من الأهوال مقتحم مولاي صل وسلم أبدا على حبيبك خير الكل منزه عن شريك في محاسنه منزه عن شريك في محاسنه فجوهر الحسن فيها غير منقسم مولاي صل دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم منزه الحبیب خدا رحمت عالم کی جو صورت خوبی اس سے صدقہ ملا طاعت کی صورت سب کی جو نور
جزاک اللہ خیر
سب کی صدقہ ملا آقا کی.
So it's like فأبد نهار ناتي it's like past, it's like midnight-ish. It's like midnight. We've got to go Arafat tomorrow morning, but I'm taking these lot for a walk. Mezubayan, that's a little white guy. There they are, coming with me. There's people sleeping here, everywhere, and we're going up the mountain again. It's a different mountain this time. It's not the same. There's people sleeping everywhere, lying around, sleeping everywhere. There we go. We're going up. Top, these people are sleeping. There's a lot coming up. They're not too happy, but they're doing it still. Convinced them to do it. Said this once in a lifetime experience. Might as well do it, and they're doing it. They're right behind me. It's a bit of a climb. Look at all these people. No, no. No, you're so close. All these people are sleeping on the cliffs because I guess they can't afford the tents or whatever. All around the cliffs they're all thing. There's Mizaway. There's some tents here. Okay. I'm here to serious. How could the way? This is Mina at night. There's people sleeping all over here. What a sight. Don't know if it looks as good in the camera, but it is a hell of a sight. Alright, so there's all the people sleeping in the tents in the street, in every corner, like really badly. They're sleeping in the concrete and stuff, right? They're on the concrete. And then you've got this, which is the Saudi lot. They got TV inside. They've got lights and flashes and all TVs and all sorts of stuff going on there. And the Americanas over there. Bangladesh is up there, you know, on the main road basically as well. There's some Bangladeshis there. I think that's the 5-star Bangladeshi lot. Yeah, but all these people, what a contrast from these people living tough and like proper, you know, they were sleeping on mats and that, to these people, well, actually the Bangladeshi lot sleeping on like carpets and stuff, to us on sofa beds and stuff. But yeah. Huh? Yep. See, we're the guests of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then you've got this is the American section. Pretty much same as ours. That's at London Press. There's a lot of London stuff, isn't it, Zoe? Then you go to our Europe section. There's nothing there. You've got these people, look at them next to the bins and that with their tent and the bag, like proper back home. Yeah, big time contrast, man. But every single person looks the same. Exactly the same. This is street. What street is this, Dulawai? This is street 644. It's basically a whole city here. What's that sign say? Can I get it? It says Mina ends here, which I don't think is correct. But they put it there so you don't go there. There's people on the cliff sleeping. A different one, and bam. There you go.